Welcome to Ramu's English Education. Welcome to Ramu's English Education. I am going to discuss this with you the person who are appearing at the ACC examination this year and who will appear at the ACC next year and who will that is called take part in different admission battle for them. Today's subject matter I should discuss is about food adulteration. That student of mine at present is a medical student reading in Dhaka. Once upon a time she told me that her nearest and dearest person of his village locality, she was a student on that time class 9. That particular person was fond of watermelon, and for this reason he told his uncle to bring watermelon from Dhaka, and he bought a piece of biggest very big water melon for especially her. After this and that when watermelon reached at this house, it was prepared for the family members in order to eat. But that candidate, especially class 9, she ate too much. By eating too much, obviously she became unconscious. She was taken to hospital. After it, she breathed her last. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi rajiun. So here I should share on that particular time, the person who bought this watermelon, he went to that shop taking the watermelon. The shop owner went to that particular, especially growers, farmers of watermelon. Farmer especially could say nothing about it, and farmers went to that shop where wholesale especially that is called watermelon are sold, যেখানে পাইকারি হারে এটা বিক্রি করা হয়. Then it was taken to especially that test of chemical test. It was seen that they especially gave injection to watermelon in order to make it red in color, this and that, and in this and that justice especially to make it attractive one. Thus special case was filed around with against that man who mingled. Dear listener who are listening my voice, I should share with you one thing. Allah created many makhlukat in this world. We are getting 18,000 makhlukat. We need 18,000 makhlukat means especially man is one group, man and woman is one group, jinn you are getting one group, jinn and especially body one group, and especially we are only one group about that is called as human being. But it is extremely painful matter, but to that the forest beast, they do not know how to especially mingle, especially such kind of injection to make it attractive. Once upon a time I purchased this, especially there is some probably 2 or 3 kgs grapes, but this particular grapes is after 3 to 4 days they became as small as kismis. But though became as small as kismis, of course they did not decompose, tara poche jay nai. Similarly, different kinds of foods and fruits we are getting, including fishes, and formalin obviously especially are mingled. Whatever might be, I should share with you. We are human being. We need to take food. Other creatures who are surviving, they need to take food. The person especially, I would like to share with you something. Once means yesterday I asked a student, yesterday or day before yesterday, I asked a student of Edward College who reads in ACC section, and the particular is especially that statues which are being thrown into water, and there is also grass in it. But I asked her whether especially cow, buffalo or other special animals eat the that is called as grasses or not. straw খড় আপনারা সবাই খড় চিনেন, যেগুলো ওই যে ধানের থেকে পাওয়া যায়, এটাকে খড় বলা হয়, খেরও বলে অনেক কিছু। এখানে because especially in this essay I should share with you something strong you are getting hay 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 খড় hay hay ধান থেকে যেটা বের হয় অর্থাৎ হলো ধানের খের। and even the beast is especially do not take the creature who likes and loves to take is especially that ঘাস grass hay খড় hay hay খড় পান খাওয়ার খড় না কিন্তু হে but they do not eat those things. You can ask me why. I asked her, she is science student. She said there is a toxic material here and chemical. For this series especially they do not eat because they get is especially scent. But my question is that is especially countless person of this country here and there they mingle so many things. But it is extremely painful matter, but to them especially cow beef, maybe beef of is the other creature, they use here a red color to make it is attractive is one red color, and in the and that they sell it. But other justice especially kinds of thing with formalin, many things which are mingled with fishes, they look like is especially fresh fish, but obviously they are rotten. And this fish is especially may make a person diarrhea patient. Let me start is especially something from the beginning. The learners who will write in the examination for you, I should share with you something. It is needless to say or pointless to utter that men cannot survive without food, and especially that no creature can survive without food. But since we are to depend on market production especially of different person, we are to take those things. But in this is especially things which are being sold in the market, and in which especially dishonest businessmen they use here formalin. By taking formalin is mingled amid foods, they become sick, at last they may die. But my subject matter was food adulteration. But food adulteration cannot be seen automatically. Food adulteration especially is going on 24 hours here and there, this and that, and different especially that is called restaurants. They sell is especially that is called old foods, so called bashi khabar. In this and that just they also mingle something to make it fresh one, but obviously they are not fresh. With meat, fish, fruits, as well as vegetables, other thing what is essentially part of our day-to-day life, this special thing are being adulterated. And in the and that in simple faith, when you purchase those things, and especially these things are being cooked, on that time various kinds of disease may attack them. And even especially a person who has heart disease, lung, liver, kidney, other diseases respectively, this thing especially that is called may damage the life of that person. For a dishonest person, that dishonest especially seller could not be and cannot be multimillionaire overnight, but he is killing human being. Not only he, but also that is called a group of person who are doing this action. Government has taken necessary steps to control it, but question is that is called our consciousness is essential part here to be controlled and to be careful. We are human being, we should have feelings for other. I should share with you. Mr. Seller, you sell especially formalin mingled fruits, other thing. Do you eat them? Do you take them especially for your house? Do you eat especially such kind of fruits, food, etc.? It is my concern. But you are selling to customer for your financial benefit, but ultimately you are damaging home, damaging human being, human especially that is called health. You are damaging especially that is called so many children that you are getting. Childbearing mother may face serious problem. On the other hand, the mothers who had already given birth of children, if they eat such kind of foods, of course, especially that is called, and she may suffer from incurable disease, and even if the death may come. For this reason, food adulteration should be stopped. But how? In order to stop this food adulteration, man should have humanity. They especially need to follow the rules and regulation of Almighty Allah. They need to follow the rules and regulation of the Quran. They need to especially have love, affection, attraction for human being. Because I should share with you one thing that that is called you have value, your life is valuable for you. The life of XYZ, their lives are also valuable to them. For this is the reason you do not have right at all even to kill a dog or fox or snake even, that without his necessity. But question is that is dishonest, especially that is called food adulterer, are damaging, especially killing countless person of our society. Let us come out especially from this particular bad habit, and it is especially we shall have to be responsible to the court of Almighty for those person, and the person who are food adulterer, they are silent killer. They are silent killer of person. Inside the body, inside the skin of we have heart, liver, lung, blood, pulse, kidney, brain, especially that is called as eyes and other thing what we are getting. That is called as this thing are God gifted, is the thing we cannot deny. And anything of human especially body may be out of order, out of work, out of use, out of justice, especially function, and especially function of heart may be stopped, function of liver, kidney and other thing that you are getting. In the and that food adulterer, you are silent killer. You are silent killers. You are killing the people silently. But your technique is cannot be caught is red-handed. One day doctor said especially he purchased lal shak. After it, this lal shak is especially color was very nice. That person is regretted before me, and that is called as this. Lal shak was fried by his wife for the family members. They took lal shak, red, that is called vegetable. লাল শাককে লাল শাক বলাই ভালো, তাছাড়া বুঝতে পারবে না. Whatever is might be all the members of that family with doctor you are getting that is called as diarrhea started. Diarrhea started is special, of course you is getting. It indicates here properly. That is called as they are bound to stop eating those food, and they are bound to take medicine. The person who are farmers, especially of such kind of especially farming, please do not use any poisonous thing to add with, especially that is called the such kind of vegetables, etc. আমাদের হিন্দু মা বোনেরা মাথায় সিঁদুর পরিধান করে আমাদের হিন্দু মা বোনেরা। আচ্ছা যাক, ঘর পোড়া গরু সিঁদুর দেখলে ভয় পায়। যে গরুটা ঘরে ছিল, ঘরে থাকার পরে সেই ঘরে আগুন লেগেছে, আগুন লাগার পরে বাড়ির মালিক বড় একটা ছুরি নিয়ে যে বা বটি হোক বা যাই হোক এই গরুর গলার দড়িটা কেটে দিচ্ছে। কেটে দেওয়ার পরে এই গরুগুলো দৌড়ে চলে গেছে বাইরে। এখন এই গরুগুলো যদি কোনো মা বোনের মাথায় সিঁদুর দেখে, হিন্দু মা বোনরা যে সিঁদুর ব্যবহার করে সম্ভবত একটা স্বামীর প্রতীক, তাহলে এখানে এ ভাববে এটা আগুন, গরুগুলো ভাববে আগুন, তাহলে ঘর পোড়া গরু সিঁদুর দেখলে ভয় পায়। এখন আমরা যে বাজার থেকে যে সমস্ত জিনিসগুলো কিনি, না কিনলে আমাদের উপায় নেই, আমাদেরকে বাঁচতে হবে। এই জিনিসগুলো কিনতে গেলে আমাদের কাছে মনে হয় না জানি ফরমালিন কতটুকু মিশাইছে। For this reason, some town people go to remote it is especially part of district, and especially to Hard Bazaar to purchase fresh foods fresh, especially that is called of vegetables, etc., and fish, something like that. Hepatitis C might be that is called as especially you are requested to take necessary step, and we should give value to others as life. Since we are a human being, we must not especially perform any cruelty to human being. Thus, we can solve especially that is called food adulteration. Adulterated food especially cannot be helpful. Of course, you should know. According to religion, it is also just harmful. তাহলে এখানে ফুড অ্যাডাল্টারেশন নিয়ে একটা তথ্য আমি বলবো, সেটা হলো আরব দেশে এক মহিলা, তার স্বামী মারা গেছে। মারা যাওয়ার পরে স্বামীটার কবর যেখানেই খনন করা হয়, সেই কবর থেকে বড় বড় সাপ উঠে আসে। এলাকার লোকেরা ওখানে গেল, যাওয়ার পরে বলল আপনার স্বামী কী ব্যবসা করতো, কী কাজ করতো? বলে চাউলের ব্যবসা করতো। চাউলের সাথে কী মিশাতো? উনি বলল চাউলের সাথে ছোট ছোট চাউলের মধ্যে দেখতে চাউলের মতোই যে ইগুলো আছে, পাথরগুলো আছে, পাথরগুলো মেশাতো। এই জন্যই তো যে কবরে যেখানে কবর খনন করা হয় সেখান থেকে সাপ বেরিয়ে আসে, যেখানে কবর খনন করা হয় সেখান থেকে সাপ বেরিয়ে আসে। তাহলে মহান রাব্বুল আলামিন যে মানুষকে শাস্তি দিবেন, পুরস্কার এবং তিরস্কার দিবেন, এখান থেকে একটা বাস্তব প্রমাণ পাওয়া গেল। আপনারা যারা এই কাজ করেন, ফরমালিন মিশান, ফুড অ্যাডাল্টারেশন করেন, খাদ্যে ভেজাল মিশান, একটু সতর্ক হয়ে কাজ করেন, মরতে কিন্তু হবে। থাকতে পারবো না, যত বছরই চান না কেন থাকতে পারবো না, একসময় চলে যেতে হবে। যদিও রবীন্দ্রনাথ ট্যাগর বলেছে, মরিতে চাই না আমি সুন্দর ভুবনে, মানুষের মাঝে আমি বাঁচিবার চাই। মরণ থেকে যতই পালো মরণ তোমায় লইবে ঘিরে, যদিও শুদ্ধ আকাশপানে লোকাও সেদায় লাগে সিঁড়ে। তাহলে মরতে হবে। কবলে কতকাল থাকবে উপরে, মরে গেলে বেঁধে নেবে কবরে। রাখবেন না কিন্তু, যত ধনী আপনি হন না কেন। আপনি বিশ্ব সুন্দরী হলেও আপনাকে মাটির উপরে রাখা হবে না, আপনার অর্থবিত্ত সম্পদ যাই থাকুক না কেন। Whatever is might be, I should share with you one thing. From grassroots level to highest level of this people of this society should be conscious and alert. Government special official can take rate, market and bazaars etc. sometime all on a sudden in order to taste especially fishes, meat, other vegetables, whether they have especially mingled formalin or not. If they are caught is red-handed, যদি হাতে নাতে ধরা হয়, and they need to be given that is called as punishment. If such kind of punishment will continue, and I think food adulteration may decrease with the passage of time. Then